Hello my friends, welcome home. If I don't go to Cuba, Cuba will come to me. On the menu, Cuban sandwich. The main ingredient will not be lobsters, but pork, chosen in the shoulder. For the pork, there will also be Black Forest ham sliced thin enough, Swiss cheese, and the topping will be plantain banana chips. Since imported products from Canada are welcome in Cuba, there will be these too. Since they are more or less bilingual, it's written in French and in English. Maple Leaf is here to say it. My half baguette will be Cuban style. We are three, so three. As always, we start with what takes the longest time. It will be to cook the pork. Frying pan on high, and we wait for 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Since it is cooking in the oven, of course my oven has been preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. My pan is at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Tongs, no fat. My pork is very fatty, and we're just going to color it. It's over. A little salt. Flippity flip. A little salt on the sides, reflip. The roast, of course, will be well done. Once seared, roast in the oven. And we leave it for an hour and a half, but I flip it over every 20 minutes. The setup will be very fast. Mandolin, green plate. And we're going to cut the pickles. We strain it and slice it. And we're done. Slices, some of the juice so that they don't dry out. Pickles, we set them aside. After an hour and a half, my roast should be ready. Heat off. We move on to the plantains. Mandolin, yellow plate. Into chips. I have two. I took 2 plates. We go on. Without waiting, I preheat the deep fryer. Heat on high. I wait for 350 degrees. Having turned off my oven, my roast will lie down. My oil is at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Tongs, plantains, easy. We stir. Plate like this, and we have for about 2 minutes. Wire skimmer, we stir. We check. Impeccable. After 1 minute, bowl comes in the way. We shake it up. Second batch, here and there. Plate in the sink. We stir. And we wait for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, it should be ready. Wire skimmer, we shake it. Fryer off. Stir and re-stir. Super crispy. My oven is off. The plantains in the oven. I put the chips there to keep them warm. At this point, let's plate up. A loaf of bread like this. Knife and cut in 2. Mustard. At this point, it's like knowledge. The less you have, the more you spread out. We equalize, and then we're done. The roast comes out. The plantains, they're great. And I let the roast cool down a bit. It's really good. Impeccable. Now let's plate up. Sandwich like this. Cheese we fold it in half. We smash the corners like this. Another one. We fold it. We smash it. Staggered. Pork, here it is. The pork on the cutting board, black knife, we remove this part, and we slice it pretty thin. It's very well done, but quite juicy. The rest we reserve. Knife in the sink, pork like this. Cutting board in the sink. Now the ham. Ham folded in half, angled spatula, we smash. I smash it so that it's not too thick. Like this, spatula in the sink. Let's move on to the pickles. One last, and that's it. For the cheese we do the same. We fold it. I have some spare for the second service. Like this. The top on top, of course. We smash it. The rest will go chill in the fridge for the second service. The machine is on. I'm waiting for the green light. The green light is there. We're good to go. Brush. A bit of butter here and there. Sandwich like this. Brush can come back. A bit of butter, and we close the machine. We squeeze. We wait for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we open. We flip and close again. After a second minute, it should be ready. We open. The sandwich on the table. Now let's plate up the chips. They're still warm. Very crispy. Paper we don't need. For the chips, a bit of salt. Flippity flip, and we plate up. The knife came back from the sink. Sandwich cut in 2. Really nice. The new tourist, not tanned yet, wants to taste it. Indeed, we're here for 15 days. Maître D, it's for Sunbed 55 on the beach. Thank you to those of you watching from Quebec and everywhere else. See ya, bye!